I sing this song to you for dreams that can come true and for each day to bring a greater song to sing. My birthday wish for you comes deep from ocean's blue, love sent from heaven's light.
I feel happy. I feel very pleased. I feel privileged to have taught them. I thank God for making me the way He has made me. Quite honestly, without any feeling of pride, I am satisfied with what Allah has made me. There is really nothing that I want. I'm happy where I am. Whatever is left of my life, as long as I'm healthy, I would like to travel more. I like traveling a lot. There are still some corners of the world that I have not been able to touch. I would like to go and see them.
That was our remarks at a befitting 80th birthday celebration organized by family, friends, and numerous well-wishers. Not satisfied with it, a former student of Ansaruddeen School, Surulere, in appreciation of a good nurturing and instilling discipline to rise to the pinnacle of their career, conceived an autobiography in her honor, and the formal launch brought together the cream de la cream in the society to honor this enigma and the mother to all. Alhaja Wusamot Adedoyin Adegoke ni Sakatinumbu. With the opening prayer, rendition of the national anthem, the program started swiftly with recognition of guests and ushering them to the high table. With different classes and sets taking their seats and position, the event was laced with sharing reminiscences, stories, fun, and some exciting moments that saw the excitement in the hall. In his speech, Alhaja Williams, the president of AHOSA, further eulogized the celebrants while giving a few tips in the book.
She touched our lives, inspiring us all to go into the world and conquer it. Thank you very much, ma'am. Yet in all of this, the disciplinarian in her was never far behind. Behind all of this was her abiding determination to make better citizens of all of us, which we have today. We thank you once again for that. And for this abiding love in us, your students, the self-belief and discipline you inculcated in us, the encouragement to always aspire, we, the alumni of this great school, hereby say a big thank you to this great mentor of a mother.
In her address, the chairperson of the event, Mrs. Kafayat Foluke Abdurazak, who is also the director of Bridge House College, went down memory lane on her relationship with the celebrants while extolling her virtues.
I must say I feel very, very elated to be invited to chair this occasion. And I want to thank the members of AHOSA for doing this great honor to our mama and also inviting me to chair the occasion. Mama is a very, very dear person to me. She means a lot to me. We started by her being a very dear Iyawo to me. From Iyawo, she became a mother. She became a sister, a mother, and a friend. Somebody can be your mother and she won't be your friend. She can be an Iyawo, she won't be your friend. And she can be a sister and she won't be your friend. All these four is what Mrs. Adegoke means to me. Mama Debo, as I fondly call her, and she calls me Sisi. What do you call me? Sisi Nursery. This is what she's been calling me since I was maybe 5 or 6 years ago. She's not only appreciated at home, but from what I've heard today, you also appreciate her public life. In the Labisi Olubeson family in Ibadan, you'll never know that this woman is a wife. Whatever she says goes today. Even for me, before I take a step, before I can do anything in the family, Mama Debo Kile Rokwe Kinshe, Yoko mi baini, whatever she says is kun fire. I'll do it that way. If she says to me, this is the budget, that is the budget. If she's not in Ibadan, we can't even move. We can't do anything without her. That's the kind of person she is. Very loving, very charming, very sincere, a God-fearing Muslim. And we pray we have many more people like this.
Who is Alhaja Wusamot Adedoyin Adegoke? A citation was read by Mr. Adamson Izuagi.
Wusamot Adedoyin was born on the 26th February 1939 into the noble family of Dr. Hamid Sakat Numbu and Madam Wusamot.
In his address, the Deputy Governor of the state, represented by Razak Odushola Ajala, gave his counsel and commended the organizers for honoring and celebrating Mama White, still alive, debunking the myth that teachers' reward is in heaven.
Honestly speaking, I don't know what to say, because the chairman of AHOSA, I think he has given judgment to the essence of our gathering here today by virtue of the speech he delivered. I think all I have to say is just to thank Mama, to thank you, to appreciate you for using the instrumentality of your God-given knowledge and position as a teacher to change the narration of some of us that have the privilege to pass through you. For this great initiative, they have demonstrated through this program that we can actually change the age-long belief that reward for our teachers is in the heaven.
In an interactive session with the celebrants, the students of Ansaruddeen School, Surulere, engaged her while asking some pertinent questions. Her responses were quite revealing to the admiration of all.
So I was informed it was 10 years in service. As a teacher, how was your professional career as a teacher? How did it feel like?
Very, very good. I enjoyed it. Teaching was my passion in life. It is still my passion in life. It's one job that I enjoy doing. And as I always tell people, if there is a second coming into this world, when I come back again, I will choose to be a teacher.
The young and not so elderly are present here. What tidbit did have for us and the coming generation?
For you, as students,
Yes, ma'am.
for your age, I think for every human being, you must believe in your Creator. You must believe in God. If you're a Muslim, whether you're a Muslim or Christian, you must believe in the oneness of God.
The occasion was used to recognize deserving AHOSA members who have contributed immensely, which was specially coordinated by Alhaji Rafiu ABT.
This is a momentous day. But you know, like every other thing, there are some few people that drives it. That's the way it's always been. In our association, we are completely detribalized, and religion is important, but we don't emphasize it. So it doesn't really matter what religion you profess. And this has been a very strengthening factor for AHOSA. And I want to thank each and every one of us for that belief. But then, the belief starts from a fountain, from a root, which is Mama Adegoke. The book will launch itself. You will see I have been privileged to write the foreword, so you can read part of what I have to say.
Let me, on a very serious note, commend Ansaruddeen High School Students Association. They're a wonderful lot, and there is no gainsaying that.
Reviewing the book, Professor Musbah Rahimson of LASU, who is also an old colleague of the celebrants, spoke about their relationship and gave some tips from the book. A life of his service, an autobiography of Alhaja Wusamot Adedoyin Adegoke, was unveiled in the midst of excitement and sharing experiences. This was followed with a book launch by all and sundry.
Let me show you from a distance what the work looked like. Very beautiful, a package, and it contains a lot of revealing information about our mother, about our mentor, about the woman we cherish, that Almighty also enable you and me to witness this august occasion. We are having here is a noble presentation of the historical background of the personality of Alhaja Wusamot. As we are having it here, it's worth reading. We appreciate you. Today is your day, and then the Almighty Allah continue to make it a prosperous day for you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Because it is you, I am going to unveil this book with 1 million naira.
Amen. Amen. Aha. You put a round of applause.
Man has put into all the students this kind of occasion. It's very rare to come about. For the whole students to appreciate their principle in this way. Even people from America contributed to the success of today. We thank God for your life. I will buy 5 copies for 500,000 naira.
And I'll do the same as the chief launcher.
For myself and my family, I'm launching this book by a quarter of a million, 250,000.
On behalf of my husband, I buy 3 copies of this book with a sum of 50,000 naira.
Friends, families and well-wishers joined Mama to cut the unique birthday cake, after which they took to the dance floor.
We cut it at the count of Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Reacting to all that was said and had transpired, Mama's family responded thus.
Everyone here present, for your time, for your presence. As we celebrate our Mama today, we pray that all of us in due course will also be celebrated.
It was a delight to have a photo shoot. What is the impression of guests and well-wishers?
It's a good initiative. It's a good program that I expect alumni of other schools to also emulate from. Like I said, this idea that we have to wait to celebrate our teachers by the time they are no more in our midst. I think they have used the instrumentality of this platform to change that narration, that our teachers are better celebrated while they are with us, rather than waiting for them to die. We must give that reward to them while they are with us, so that they will not only have a taste of that reward, they will eat the reward and they will appreciate us.
I think Mama is in 2 folds. You can describe Mama as the teacher and Mama as the mother. And she put on the 2 dresses at the same time. When she wants to behave the teacher in her, she does it perfectly. And when she wants to do the normal motherly care, she does it.
Whatever you want to do in life, do it with passion. At the time she was doing it, she didn't know it would come this way. So it is a lesson for her to learn from this one.
Mama is special in her own unique way. Like, I've heard a lot of things about her. Like, when I was told I was going to interview Mama, we went to the library to get prepared, and I saw a picture frame made for Mama. Like, come on, somebody was in service for 10 years, and aside that, she was in service for 35 years, and everybody's speaking of her excellence. It means she's of, a very great reputation, and I love that about her.
It's a very unique occasion in the sense that when people appreciate you while you are still alive, it can go a long way. It will not only be an advantage on the person that we are talking about, but others who are likely to have a similar opportunity in the near future will do more and ensure that, once those in my front are really appreciated like this, let me do more. So in case my own future will also witness this type of thing.
Fantastic, fantabulous.
beautiful. Thank God for today's event. Everything has been working to plan, and we give God the glory, and we take the opportunity to appreciate all the invited guests that have graced the occasion with us.
We wish Mama the best of what is left for her in this world and hereafter, as we congratulate AHOSA members for bestowing an honor, a Huron on song.
It's your life.